How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play Tangled Up in Blue as recorded by Bob Dylan on guitar. This is the first track off one of my favorite Bob Dylan albums, Blood on the Tracks. It's in the key of A, and it's just got a couple chords. We're going to use a 16th note strumming pattern and some 8th notes in there as well. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step and show you how to play the entire song from top to bottom. But before we dive into the lesson, I want to hook you up with something right away at the first link down below. I've got an exclusive guitar training series that's not on YouTube and comes with tabs and sheet music, everything you need to help take your playing to the next level. So if you get value out of my lessons here on YouTube, check that out at the first link down below. And with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Tangled Up in Blue as recorded by Bob Dylan on guitar. This is the first track off the Blood on the Tracks album. We're going to start out with an intro here that goes back and forth between an A and an A sus4 chord. Here's what it sounds like. 3, 4. So to start off, you could just pick the 5th string, just that note open, and then on beat 2, so that's going to be a quarter note, we'll go 1, 2, and so 1E and a 2E, and we're going to add sort of a 16th note groove to it, especially when we go like those are all just 16th notes, so it would be like 3E and a 4E and a... So the first bar goes 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... So that's a quarter note, and then an 8th note, 2 16ths. So 1E and a 2E and a... Then on beat 3, we'll go 3E and a 4E and a... And we'll add 3E. On the E of 3, we'll add that pinky down to our A chord like this, and we'll add that pinky. Now I recommend playing the A the way that I'm playing it here. Not like this or like this. I would recommend this. Then you can just add your pinky and come back. And the great thing about this chord is you can get all your fingers pretty close up to the fret, where it's a lot harder to do it like that. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... And then in bar 2, we're gonna go... So that's A sus, and then coming back to A natural like this. 1E and a 2E and a... So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a... Ba-da-dun-da-da-da. 1E and a 2E and a... And then again, back to the sus, so... Into the verse. Early one morning the sun was shining, I was laying in bed, wondering if she's changed at all, if her hair was still red. So this goes from an A chord to a G chord, and I recommend playing this folk style G here, just the 3rd finger and the pinky. And essentially we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's A to G with 2 beats on each chord. We're going to play that for 3 bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to D. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's a little 4-bar phrase there, and then that repeats again. So what's going on here, strumming wise, is you could do like 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So it's just a little 2-beat pattern of 2 8th notes, 1 and then on beat 2 we do an 8th note and 2 16ths, 1 and 2E and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and... That's kind of the main groove that you can play for the song. So after 2 times on this section, dun, dun, next part. So this is such a cool chord progression. We move up to an E chord, and again, we're going to be playing 2 chords per bar. We're going to go E to F sharp minor, A to D. Now E is just your standard E chord here. The F sharp minor, a lot of people play it like this. I was using a thumb chord for that. So that's my thumb here on 2, and then 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. A to D. So this is when the lyrics say, I was standing on the side of the road, you know. On the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes. Then it does it again. Getting through. Then we go back to E. Then we do the hits, which is like, Tangled Up In Blue. So for the Tangled Up in Blue, that's going to be a 2/4 bar. So we're going to have an E for a measure before that, like 1 and 2 and the 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So there, we're just going to count 2 beats in that measure, and we're going to play G, D. And I know I'm playing this G. You could do this G, really any G. Sometimes I switch out, you know, in the middle fingerings that I use, because it's just sort of whatever I feel at that moment. But if you're just learning this, you want to stick with the same way of playing all the G's for now. So E, 2, 3, 4, G, D. Then you go back to the intro. 1, 2, and a 3. So if I back up from the I was standing on the side of the road part where it goes to the E, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Getting through. 1, 2, intro. So when I go to that E, it's 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when I do the G to the D, the tangled up in, I'm just doing 1 strum, just quarter notes. 1, 2, and then back to the intro. So let me put this whole thing together, and that's the entire song right there. It just goes back and repeats over and over again with all those incredible lyrics. All right, so let's put it all together. We're gonna play from the beginning to the end just one time through this. We'll start with the intro, and then we'll go to the verse. Then we'll go to that part where it goes to E, I was standing on the side of the road. We'll play that section, and then we'll finish with Tangled Up in Blue. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Early one morning, the sun was shining. I was laying in bed. Have fun practicing Tangled Up in Blue as recorded by Bob Dylan on guitar. I hope you got some value out of this lesson. Be sure to go and play it along with the recording. Again, there's a lot of verses and a lot of lyrics to this song, but the basic chord progression is what we covered in today's video, and you just repeat it over and over throughout the entire song. Before you go, don't forget to get access to my exclusive guitar training series at the first link down below. These are some videos that are not on YouTube that come with multiple camera angles, sheet sheet music, tabs, and everything you need to get the most out of the lesson. So if you get value out of my lessons here on YouTube, check out the first link down below. You're gonna get a ton more information about improving your guitar playing completely for free. As always, leave any song requests down below. Let me know what song you'd like to see me teach here next on the channel. As always, thanks for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.